So what you see here is the observatory site on May the 1st, 2017. The contractor has installed all of the caissons, which are the concrete and steel piles that go into the ground. On the left-hand side, you can see some of those steel cages sticking out of the ground. The tops of those cages indicate the floor elevation. So after they fill those with concrete, they'll start building the deck, and that will be the height of the deck. On the right-hand side, you see a circle of the caissons that are at ground level. That will be in support of the actual observatory and the dome. On the left, you see the gentleman in the bobcat removing a lot of the excess material. That dirt was all left over after they dug all of the holes in the ground. They simply spread the dirt around to keep the site clear until they had the opportunity to come in later and remove the dirt. Later this week, the contractor will build the grade beams. The grade beams are the long concrete and steel foundations that will hold up the building. At the location where the dome and the actual telescope are, inside the circle of those caissons, the contractor will remove 10 feet of material from there. And they will put 31 yards of concrete in there. The concrete, because it's so massive, will help stabilize the telescope and reduce the opportunities for vibrations. This is a great view of the site from up above, where you can see all of the concrete and steel caissons and piles in the ground. They use the bobcat to remove the soil in between the caissons because they don't want to damage them, and it's a small enough piece of equipment to get in between all of those narrow areas. So later this week, we would expect to see a lot more concrete on the site and a lot more of the foundation complete. The next process will be the installation of the steel framing.